is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the limited time event added to NBA 2K23. And if you are wondering why I'm mad, why I'm upset, this sorry game, this sorry company, man, I am so fed up. And you should have seen my last video. My last video that I could upload it, guys. I was so excited, so happy. And I said, 2K has treated the creators horribly. 2K has taken a lot of steps back. But this limited time event is a very small step forward. And then I proceeded to find out that all of these cards are unauctionable. And that made me about as mad as I've ever been. About as mad as I've ever been. Because here's the deal. Not only me, when I was in college, a lot of my friends had fun because we'd grind the game and we got rewarded for it. Right? Like, we'd grind the game. And they bought a little VC. I bought a little VC. It was just part of it. But we'd grind the game and we'd have some fun with it. The game has changed so much since then. You can't grind the game and get rewarded. You just can't. You can't. Because Zion, JT, and Jokic. Okay, cool. Best case scenario, you get Billy Knight, Mike Banton, well grinded. Okay, cool. Let's say you get Giannis and Jayson Tatum. And you even have a no money spent like I do. They're not better than Rudy. I mean, Zion for sure is not. Jayson Tatum maybe is better than MPJ. You can debate it either way. None of those guys are better than Dino or KG. If I got Jokic, he would play for me, but that's for a short time. Having these cards be unauctionable is just a smack in the face. It's a smack in the face. I used to be able to play triple threat online. And in an hour, I'd make a lot of MT because I was good at the game. I would get rewarded for playing the game, and it was a fun grind. They've completely ripped all of the fun of grinding the game away from you. And when I say fun, as in MT-wise, like, I would get rewarded for it. That's all I want in my team, is to get rewarded by playing this sorry game for this sorry company. All I want is to get rewarded. That's all I want. I am good at the game. Okay, cool, reward me. If you are mediocre at the game, okay, cool, reward me. If you are horrible at the game, okay. If you play enough, you still should get rewarded. They said enough of that. We don't care about you guys. That's what they are saying. I don't care if you love 2K. I don't care if you want to stand up for the bans. I don't care about any of that. But all I can say is when I was in my college dorm room, when I was 19 years old, me and my friends could not get enough of playing triple threat online. And I'm going to tell you guys, it has nothing to do with the gameplay. It has absolutely nothing to do with the gameplay, quote unquote, getting worse. It has everything to do with the game being non-consumer friendly. You don't get rewarded for it anymore. Why would somebody load up... And let's say, you know, Mike Banton isn't even a part of the equation. Because I don't even know if they used to have triple threat rewards, I think, but they weren't, you know, that great, anything. But you used to get rewarded for playing the game. You know, you'd have 5 ball drops and you'd have a ton of MT on the boards, a ton of tokens, a ton of everything. And there used to be a good token market too. The game used to be you could grind it and have fun. In 2K19, I was one of the first people with the Galaxy Opal Giannis Antetokounmpo, the collector level. I was one of the only people in the comp community that even got that card. Because I played the game and I got rewarded for playing the game. The game has changed so much since then. It has changed so much since then. Name a way, and obviously, sure, you can snipe. But name a way you can play the game, grind the game and get rewarded. Name a way. You can't. You can't. I could play, and here's what I'm going to say. I could play triple threat all day long. All day long. For 10 hours. And max MT, I'm going to get 100,000 MT. Probably max. Maybe 200,000. If I play for 10 hours, maybe 200,000 MT max. I doubt it, though. Like, I doubt it. And 100,000 MT might even be on the high side of things. And that's me being great. If you're average at the game, good luck. Good luck. You could play the game all day and end with 50,000. You don't get rewarded. And so look, I'm one of those people. I am all for if you grind the game, you get rewarded. That's how it should be, right? If somebody works a job, they can, 9 to 5, whatever, they can come home, spend money on VC, and they don't have to grind the game. But you should have the option to grind the game and get rewarded. And that's why I'm so frustrated that these cards are unauctionable. The reason 2K is doing this, the reason they're making them unauctionable is because 2K realizes eventually these cards aren't going to be in their lineup. They're not going to be able to get MT for them. And you know what? If they don't get MT for them, guess what? They're going to have to buy VC. And it makes me so mad. It makes me so furious. Because look, I get you guys want people to buy VC. But the game needs to be fun again. And there's no fun in grinding any mode. I promise you guys, and this is a promise. If I could make a decent amount of MT by playing Triple Threat Online, which used to be the most rewarding mode, or any mode, if I could make a decent amount, I'm not talking about Mike Bantam, I'm not talking about Billy Knight, I'm talking about making MT. If I could make a decent amount of MT by playing any specific game mode, I would do that. Because that's what I used to do and have a lot of fun with. The game has just changed so much since then. It's just changed so much. Like, again, the game used to be so much fun to play. Like Triple Threat, I used to have so much fun playing it. Amihidu, taking leaners, getting rewarded in Triple Threat. And the game is just completely backwards from what it once was. It's not just one thing, guys. Like, you're seeing a lot of the creators mad, a lot of people that play the game mode mad. It's not just one thing. It's the lack of content, right? It's the fact that we used to have guys on boards that we could lock in for exchanges, or guys we could get and just sell them, turn around and sell them in the auction house. And the game's completely backwards now. Like, it's buy VC or get out is basically what it is. So, I mean, unless 2K really changes things, it's only going to get worse. Because I get they want people to buy VC. But again, there were so many people in 2K19 that had fun with the game. Because it was more fun back then. The game was way more rewarding. And honestly, back when we had a few game modes, co-op wasn't a thing. Clutch time wasn't a thing. And so you basically had domination, triple threat, and unlimited, I think, were the game modes. I don't care if we have to go back to that, if we get triple threat to be rewarding. I at this stage, I don't care. I want to be rewarded for playing the game. And 2K just keeps slapping us in the face. Every single time something you think is going to be good in my team, they slap you in the face. How many unauctionables do we need before you wake up and say, okay, people used to have fun grinding the game because they could make MT. Look, you'd have to grind the game a lot, but you could still make MT. I think they're pushing people away. They're basically saying spend money on our game or get out, and that's not the way to do it. You should be able to grind and have a good team. I mean, you should. I play this game. I'm in the 99th percentile of my no money spent for how much I play this game, and this is the team I got and how much MT I have, and I've been playing for 2 months. It's somewhat doable, but again, that's because a lot of it's because I grinded KG. Like, if I wouldn't have grinded KG and sold everything from that, they basically got me like 500,000 MT. Outside of that, the game modes aren't rewarding. I've played 41 unlimited games, and all I've got to show for it is probably, because Lamar Odom's unauctionable, whatever I pull from packs is unauctionable. So all I've got to show for it is the stuff I sold from the shoe boost. It sold the Miami coach, got that MT, sold the prize ball, stuff like that. But it's still probably less than 50,000 MT worth. And that is so sad. It's so sad. I played 47 MyTeam Unlimited games. And I have basically less than 50,000 MT to show for. I'm not asking for handouts. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for getting rewarded for playing your game. You'd think, right, that that's what they would want, right? If somebody plays my game, that they get rewarded. I don't understand why the concept is so hard to understand. They're pushing away everybody, and it's just it's not good for the community. It's only gotten worse. Whoever's ran my team for the past couple of years needs to give it back to who ran it in 2K19 because it was in better hands. It was in way better hands. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm going to still try to knock some stuff out and grind the game and do all this and that. But I'm telling you guys, if you don't know how to work the auction house, just play whatever you have fun with. But don't expect to get rewarded. Because the rewards in this game mode and as far as making MT has completely went haywire. It's gone. It's over with. And it's in the past. Don't expect to get it back either. Because if I've seen anything, 2K is loving this, man. They're loving it. I promise you guys, until things change, I will never open packs ever again with VC, ever. Until I can get rewarded for playing your game, I'm not buying packs. It's sad. Unauctionables as rewards for cards that came out, 2 months ago, a month ago? It's just sad. Forget this limited time discount. How about you do this? How about instead, you focus on not releasing these scam super packs from season 1? How about that for a change, right? So mad, so irritated. And this is my 3rd time recording this video. First 2, I was happy because I thought they were auctionable. And I was going to say, 2K, it's a step in the right direction. Keep scamming your consumers, 2K, and see where that leads you. It's going to wrap it up for our video today. I'm mad. I'm disgusted. This company is sad. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.